Hey guys, this is Ryan here, and whew, hopefully today we are gonna finish the mystery behind the vanishing of Ethan Carter, the astronauts. Unreal Engine. Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Continue, start game. Yeah, so if you haven't watched the last one, I lost my cool like really bad towards the end of the last video because I couldn't figure out why the game wouldn't let me complete or progress further. Yeah, even though I went back and finished the Railroad Murder Mystery. So turns out, thanks to IGN, I looked up an article on Google and it said that there was another mystery to be solved before you even cross the broken bridge. And it was about traps, and it made so much sense because the symbol or the insignia on the chalk drawing that Ethan had made looked like bear traps, literally, and somehow that didn't enter my monkey brain. So, ah man, like and subscribe. That's all I can say. Today we are planning to finish this one. I don't know how long it's gonna be, but as far as I think, it's gonna be about half an hour long. Let's see what happens. Oh, we're here now. Hold up. Okay, so Ancient God done, House of Portals done. The Railroad Murder isn't even, it's not even on this map. So let me just travel. I hope it fast travels you back to the to this stage once you complete it. Also, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I could just walk, but it hurts my fingers so bad. I hope I'm recording. I am, right? Cool. Uh, oh no, oh no, oh no. What happened? Game crash? Hello? Why my game be acting like that? Okay, so here's the bridge. Um, there's things lying around. Yeah, so I bet there's something over here. I didn't even explore, right? When I started my playthrough, I said that I was literally just gonna follow the road. Look at the scenery, oh my god. Just keep a lookout for traps. Where's this going? Does this just go in a big old circle? How can I be on the lookout for traps when it's so dark? Oh, what is this zone? Here's something. I don't know what I. Oh, what the heck is that? Fog. Oh god, I have to scour through these. How many are there? Apparently, there's like 4 or 5 of these traps just laying around. This one. Frick. God, that scared me. Oh my god, that startled me. Shit. Oh my god, my light is so bright right now. This is better, right? I think this is fine. I didn't realize how bright my light was until this very moment, so sorry for that. Anyway. Oh wait, I'm supposed to sense. Oh, this is new. Oh, so I can't. Oh, it's the same thing. Whatever. So there goes one around. This looks like a trap. It does look like a trap, but why is it not a trap? Wait, what? Never mind, I found one, so one strand of hair disturbs me. Can I not? Where did I? Okay, there's the trap that I found. Gotta be able to sense something. Oh! So that's two pieces of the puzzle done. Interesting. I should just turn down my volume a bit because that shit's scary. Is this one? I hear things. Don't. I want to get startled. I want to get startled by none. So here's the tunnel. Apparently there was one straight to the right. I don't know. Or to the left, I guess. I found two. There's supposed to be four. Holy moly! So that's three. Oh god. Can I go? Oh my god. That's it, right? Last one? Oh, come on. That should have been the last one. Here's something creaking. Wow, look at the view. Oh my god. Oh, did I ever mention that this game is so pretty? Can I move? Give me trap. Give me trap. Trap me. Making my way downtown. Looking for traps. Out in the woods. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't even know the song. I'm just singing whatever comes to my mind. I don't know where the heck I'm going. Oh, I heard something creak. Are you a trap? No, you're just a tree. Is that a trap? I'm just gonna turn down my volume a bit. Won't get startled like that. Hey, is you a trap? Where's the last one? Am I tripping? Hey, got any of them traps left? Am I like supposed to walk and not run through the traps? I am scouring the forest right now, and I see none. There's that one trap. There's gotta be another one, right? We come out of the tunnel. There was supposedly one to The extreme right of me. Don't know how valid that is though. Maybe that's this one. I don't know. Okay, I'm just wondering. I'm gonna go there. Need to cover an area that I haven't. This place is has literally no traps. It's fishy because it seems like this should have traps. I might just be going crazy. I don't know. Well, what do you know? What do you know? What do I know? Trap, 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 trap. Yay! Okay, I'm finding. What the hell? Was that you? Okay, that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. Let's see what's up. Whoa, I am in the scene. Are these skulls? Wait a minute. Someone burnt something and there's hundreds and thousands of skulls. And bones. Sap. An old man came to the forest every day to drink sap from the trees. Oh, we are reliving a story. To get there, the old man had to step around many dangerous traps. The villagers believed this old man had hidden a jade amulet in the forest, but the old man wanted the villagers to believe this. Um, because they would search the forest for treasure and not drink his sap. One cool fall night, someone set fire to the forest. Ah, and the fire spread to the village. The old man escaped the fire by covering himself in sap. When he returned to the village, he found all the villagers' bones. The old man sat down and cried, and then he found more sap to drink. That's kind of messed up, I'm not gonna lie. Look at that.
Ethan, I told you, you can't be here.
But Greg,
Grandpa.
I wrote something for you.
Yeah.
That's real nice. Thank you. Just just leave it. I'll read it later.
Is that it? Can I like go now? Oh, this. Do you by sap? Do you mean the bottle? Are you for real? Wait, what's this? Yeah, this is a campsite. One dead in house fire by Jeff Jurmu. Bayfield County fire damage historic home in Red Creek Valley Wednesday morning, according to officials from the Bayfield. Yeah, a family of six was asleep when the blaze broke out at the remote house once owned by Albert Vandergrift. 46 Old Ogden Road in Red Creek Valley. Gail Carter, 58, was pronounced dead at the scene. Remaining family members were able to escape. Carter's husband, Edwin, wasn't Grandpa's name Edwin? Told investigators he may have fallen asleep with a lit cigarette. Firefighters were dispatched to the scene at 1:22 a.m. and remained at the scene until around 5 a.m. Wednesday. They returned to the property 4 hours later to extinguish hot spots which had rekindled. Assisting the initial fire was the Ashland Township Volunteer Fire Department. Masonville Emergency Services was on standby at the scene. After heated public hearings, no answers for Vandergrift's heirs by Tom Orton. Bayfield County members of the Vandergrift family again gathered in the Bayfield County Courthouse today to debate the fate of the Vandergrift fortune, which has remained in escrow since 1961 when the family patriarch Albert Vandergrift, 71, died in a mine accident, the aftereffects of which nearly destroyed Vandergrift Industrial and severely damaged the local economy. Hmm. So, is that corpse in the mine supposed to be Vandergrift? James Vandergrift, 38, of Chicago, argued that his grandfather demands. that his father's demands were unreasonable, and that many Vandergrift family members have personal reasons for wanting to avoid living in Red Creek Valley on the Vandergrift estate, as stipulated in the elder Vandergrift's will. The recent fire in which the Vandergrift home was damaged, he said, only underlined his family's concerns. Since 1967, the Carter family has lived upon the former Vandergrift estate as temporary caretakers. Interesting. Ed died, right? Here it says he's alive. I don't know, man. I don't know what happens in this game. None of this makes sense. I mean, is it supposed to make sense? I don't think so. Why am I hearing things? I can't cross that tunnel, so I must. Anyway, is this the moment? Gotta go back where you came from. The game won't allow fast travel. Hmm. This music is so lovely, but it feels like a curse to me because I've been through the same journey for so long now. God, I gotta use a different hand. My finger hurts. My left pinky legit hurts. Go through all the railroads again, and then it's just so crappy. Like, I mean, it does make sense in a realistic way that there cannot be a fast travel in this scenario, but then again, how did you travel from the house to this place, like, without? Oh God. You know what? Anyway, I'm just blabbering. Who am I? I don't know. Hmm. Beautiful game though. I have to give it that. And this came out apparently 5 years ago. And 5 years ago would be how much? It's 2022. I'm so old right now. It's got to be 2017. This came out in 17. Holy crap. I mean, it makes sense because the graphics look stunning, but 2017. We had God of War in 2016 or 18. I can't remember. 16, I think. God of War came out in 16, one GOTY, as it should. Hmm. Then after that, this came out in 17. Now I don't quite know if this is a. Oh god, what? Every time, whenever I'm near this bridge, my frame rate just drops. This bridge be haunted, man. This bridge be cursed by the ghosts of the GPU. Look at the sky. Imagine just walking, looking up, looking down, looking sideways, looking back. Oh, this is fun. I feel like I'm driving a car. Look at the tiny little camera shake. Oh, this part, the music gets ominous. So none of that lore would make sense to me if I had just read it then and there. Oh god. Can I not climb down through here? Come on. So I'm glad that I read it after everything happened. Because, oh god. The ominous music's about to start. Anyway, how are you guys? I am super hungry right now. I can see the bridge, the walk bridge, the stone, whatever bridge. Man, these things used to play music. What happened? Okay, are we done? Can we leave now? It's time to go, sis. Let's go. Enough with the saving scenes. If I go and find out that I still haven't finished the objective, I'm gonna freaking throw my laptop away. Well, nah, I'm actually not gonna do that because I love my laptop and it's enabling me to upload these things, but come on, man. Come on, game. Please don't be an ass. This game started off so well for me, and after that, I just became desensitized to it. Still held on to me. Like, I really loved the mining sequence and the inherent mystery, the revelations that the burnt out house, and y'all have seen how shocked I was when we found out the dead body, and I thought it was just Ethan who burned himself along with the house. So I really love this game. But moments like this, it just, I mean, to be fair, it takes like 5 minutes to get from the start to here, but to do that, you have to keep pressing shift and yada yada. Just annoying. This is basically a walking simulator. I feel weird playing walking simulators because I am literally just sitting. Seeing myself walk is just weird. I still don't fully know what is real and what is not in this game. So, the Van de Griffs seem to be like a normal family, but Ethan says he released something, etc. Finally, let's go! Stories. Come on, be something good. I hope my camera's okay. Oh, cutscene. This is it. Whatever. What?
Christ, Ethan, you're in here again? You missed dinner. Mom and Dad are pissed.
Man,
They've been
poor
looking all over the
Travis.
place.
Get out of here, Travis. Leave me alone.
Hey, Ma, he's in here.
Is that me? Is that Prospero?
Honey, be careful with that lamp.
Dale, the hell's wrong with your kid? Painting on walls, writing his stories. I mean, what the fuck?
Ethan! For God's sake.
Oh.
You missed dinner.
I'm sorry. I've been working on a story all day. How long have I been out
The
here?
Adventures of Paul Prospero, supernatural detective. Where do you get this stuff? Pop, would you get Travis out of here, please?
No.
He draws pictures on walls. What the hell is that?
Chad, shut up.
You got yourself a faggot for a son, Dale.
Travis, let's go. Come on.
Faggot! Ethan, you're a fucking faggot!
Travis, stop it!
Oh
Shit!
Everyone, go! Get out!
Get out! If the smoke gets toxic!
no!
Oh God! What do we do? What do we do?
Oh no! Oh man, no! No!
I wrote about you, but I don't know if I created you.
You made me real.
I can't go yet. I have to finish my story about you. I wrote stories about everyone.
I know you did. But my story's done. And it's a fine story.
I can let go?
You can let go.
What happens then?
Another story, kid. What else?
Is he dead? No. He couldn't save him. Who's their house? Ethan Vandergr. Wait. The Carters! Oh! The Carters were living on Vandergrift's home. Right. Right. Yeah. Oh, man. This is wild. Wow. That was good. That was so good. Man. So, oh, this music is so beautiful, but I gotta talk over this, right? Come on. So all this time, Paul Prospero was basically Ethan in his last moments thinking about his story. Prequel comic, teaser, prequel comic music. This is a prequel comic to this? Ashley Lawrence. Oh, this was so good. So all this time, it's like an Inception thing going on. We were a made-up thing, solving made-up things in a made-up world that wasn't made up, that was very real, and all this time not knowing what the heck is going on and what's real and what's not. Ah, man. It's messed me up. The ending messed me up. That's what happens? Ethan dies? That is so bad. I mean, not bad. Don't take me out of context. By bad, I mean sad. Let me see if there's an after credits thing. Y'all hear that? My stomach's going crazy right now. I'm so hungry. Could there be something after this? This is so crazy. saving, so oh, that's it. Wow. All right, guys, that was that was so good. Brilliant game. I know I've said that, it took me out of the immersion and it sort of pissed me off in certain moments, but I can't blame it entirely on the game. Well, some of it, sure, but um, uh, what can I say? It's so brilliantly designed. It's so well done. It's beautiful. The music, the story, although not insanely twisted or something like straight out of, say, Nolan movies and stuff, but it's still up there. It's like up there. It's just one slight step, and it could have been something so revolutionary, but it's still an amazing story. You know what? Nah, I take back my words. It is something that is different and revolutionary because I haven't played any games like this before. Uh, I know there's many more of these murder mystery solving sort of walking simulator type games. Like this was one, then another murder of someone. I don't know. They keep popping up on YouTube. So um, then there's Life is Strange and stories like those. I feel like it's more in that vein. So brief summary of the game, according to me. Paul Prospero was a made-up detective, and Ethan was just, oh man, he was just writing a story, and then these guys, they messed up. And was Ethan a special kid? I really can't tell. His first instinct was to lock the door and just, that was his mistake, right? He should have just ran headfirst outside, man. It's just so sad. Just one more step could have made the difference. And ah, I love how it says that Paul Prospero's story isn't finished yet, but it's just fine. So I think this game, as the whole ending played out, I think that's what Ethan thought. The entire story in his head at once, right before you know how they say moments before you die, your life flashes back. So instead of this was that kind of a thing, but it was his own story, where he went through the mysteries of Ethan Carter, and as he dies, he thinks about Paul Prospero looking for him, and it's so beautiful yet so sad. And he and Paul uh, goes through clues. Ethan makes his family was so horrible to him that he makes them the villain. People trying to kill him, which was kill him under the influence of a sleeper. The sleeper in this case, which I think alludes to Ethan himself, because he sleeps in his bed. So, oh, that could make sense. If you look at it that way, the sleeper commands me to do so and so things. It was Ethan in his head in his last one before permanently falling asleep. He was literally lying down on his bed, thinking, giving commands to his character in his own story. So the sleeper was Ethan. Ethan was the sleeper all along. Ah man, it makes so much sense. It's so beautiful. And then as he goes through the stories, he goes through more of Ethan's stories that were probably unfinished. Um, and incidents like passing through traps, and then the whole spaceship thing, the mines. Vandergriff died in the mines. That's probably his corpse. Ethan probably saw his corpse and made up a story in his head. Um, man, his family was so rude, so misbehaved towards him. I can't find a better word. The complete a-holes. Uh, I've just lost my vocabulary at the moment. So I don't know, man. Just Why are people like this? I wouldn't understand. He's my own. To be honest, the dad and mom weren't that bad towards him. It was the uncle, the grandpa, the brother, or someone. I don't know. Um, it's just in me having an experience in the joint families, I sort of relate to this. People can treat you like an a-hole. People can not just treat you, just your whole family members as an a-hole, as a-holes. So they, what did I say just now? Did that make sense? I wanted to say that people can treat others badly when you're living in a joint family, and it's just, to be honest, it's just better to go off and stay on your own. Joint families aren't. I wouldn't say they aren't my thing. I mean, I would say they aren't my thing. They literally, they literally aren't my thing. I would much prefer to stay somewhere else. I mean, thankfully, I have amazing parents, uh, but grandparents, uncles, aunts, I don't want to get into those things, man. Sometimes they behave way too weirdly for me. Coming back, it's not my story, it's Ethan's and Paul's story, so um, in the end, that's what it was. It was an inception story, a story within. We solved multiple stories within a story inside someone's head moments before they died, and something about it is just so moving. Um, enough for the story. I should get back to the games. Like I said, this story gripped me from the very beginning. Like I took my time with it, and my mistake was that I followed the straight road, even though there was so much to explore, thinking that it would all lead to the same road, but I was so wrong. Um, but after that, I realized that the game plays out, how dark it gets, because first I thought, oh, scenic beauty is so good, and then, oh my god, someone's legs are cut off on the train, and there's bodies lying everywhere, and I've got to figure out things, and which I did a horrible job at figuring out the things, by the way. I just wanted to point that out. Um, like, I figured out the game mechanics, not even fully. I figured it out 90% when I came to the church. Uh, go to the church to figure out game mechanics, guys. Bad joke. So I figured out most of the mechanics over there, and then I realized how much of an idiot I was. And to be honest, the train incident didn't even count towards Ethan's story because in the boat it wasn't even there. So I don't know what happened unless I just looked over it, I guess. I don't know. I don't know, man. So there were clues, again, vague clues scattered all over, but you had no idea what's going on, so it didn't make any sense. And I, being the freaking monkey brain guy that I am, I still have no idea. I still don't have the complete idea of who the family members are, so I just can't. I'm just not good at remembering names that much, so it's just weird for me. Ah, it's so calm. Music fabulous. I have no complaints. Visuals gorgeous, amazing. Some things that caught me off guard again, like the murders. My one issue with it has to be the game mechanics. Like you say that the game won't hold your hand. Cool, fair enough, but you should have, you know, put up a screen showing like, you know, move your mouse around to, find out, get the visions and find out the clues, and then the whole fixing aspect of it just didn't make sense to me. So it wasn't my first instinct to do that. So I don't know about you guys, but I wouldn't have known that that could be mechanics. So, I mean, I found out later it was fine, and thankfully the game gave me the chance to, solve every mystery before moving towards the end. So that made sense. Lovely story, really nice. Also, the mine sequence was terrifying. Like, I watch horror playthroughs all the time. Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, 8-Bit Ryan. Man, I never thought that something this simple could be this terrifying. Like the sounds of the like you're roaming around in the mine thinking there's no one there, and all of a sudden you see these lights and the swinging lights and the creaking sound of rusty metal, and it's just horrifying. It's legit horrifying. And I used the cheat code, like I said, I chickened out because I just ran in circles all over the place until I found out the room. And thankfully, I found it quite soon, so quite early, not soon. Bad grammar. I found it quite early, so I just looked up the sequence and put it in, so I didn't have to exercise all the minor spirits, which was fun because I didn't want to get chased around by that thing. It was scary. It was so scary, I yelled it out loud. Like, that was my loudest yell ever in a recording session, at least. And it was just so involuntary. Like, I legit did not expect that. The panic, the claustrophobia, it just got to me so bad. Um, so, yeah, fantastic game. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Um, it's a bit depressing, so I mean, that's the thing about it. You kind of get into it all happy and you're fascinated by it and you realize how sad it is. So that's kind of an impact of the game. So I don't know, still, to each their own preference. You know, if you don't like sad stuff, don't go for it. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you made it this far, leave a like, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Once again, I really appreciate all of y'all's helps, and I just love that you are enjoying this. I hope to record more games. I have some unfinished games I left on from my previous music channel, which was back in the time I used to do sort of everything on that channel. So I played a bunch of horror games. I have Dark yet left to complete. I'm thinking of continuing that over here, but if y'all want to check out my music channel and my other reaction channel, I react to movies, TV shows, and cartoons, anime, manga. I'll link them right now. So look at them. They're all over the place, scattered. And thank you so much for watching once again. Um, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Peace.